Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. I took yesterday off. I wasn't gonna, but my son wanted to go to Lincoln Park and his father promised him that they were gonna go. So he had two tickets in his cart that his dad was supposed to buy. And at 6 o'clock, while I said, get ready, and well, I brought him. So we went go do Lincoln Park yesterday. So that was part of his birthday. His birthday is on the 12th. And because I think ahead of time, because it is Jacoby's birthday today, happy birthday to my oldest son. I knew he was at work, so he didn't come. He had work. But I bought him ice cream cake from Dairy Queen, and I had his birthday and his name written on it. So I had that in the fridge. So I knew when I got home that we were going to celebrate his birthday because, we were getting home at like 11 or something. And he actually walked in after us. And I bought him McDonald's, and he got home, he got McDonald's and cake. He was excited. So we had cake last night to celebrate his birthday. So he's out, he's gone eat, he's gone chill. Curran's downstairs. He had a great time. So let me know how you spent your night yesterday or your day, or how you're spending your day today, guys. I love hearing the comment section. So I hope you had a beautiful day, guys. I'm sending you so much love, so much respect, so much gratitude for the support that you show me and each other in the comment section, okay? So it's the Spirit of Swords. There's a lot of people watching you. You may know that they're watching you, though. They can't spy, they can't lie no more. Spirit has given you some kind of information, or given somebody some kind of information to see beyond the veil. Somebody may be transforming with all these beautiful butterflies. This could be you. You could be the transformational butterfly. But grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because me, Tasha, is going to spill the tea straight. No chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. So please use discernment. Put yourself where you belong. Timeless General Collective. If I throw out some zodiac signs, check your birth chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or check somebody else's. Because this could be your reading. This could be somebody else's. This could be somebody playing in your energy that you know nothing about. So discern, guys. I love yous, and let's tap in. Page of Swords. Let's go in with the Page of Swords. Ancestors. The Ten of Wands. So whatever somebody is seeing is the truth. Okay? But they're burdened by this truth. Ancestors, something's really heavy. Something may have been really heavy for you in the past, but you're able to carry it. You carry that weight very well, actually. It's the Six of Pentacles. You're very generous, and you have a lot of people who are very generous around you, perhaps, or you will have this. Warrior of Wands. Somebody wants to come in with a message, okay? They have a lot of passion for you. A lot of people do. You have a lot of passion for life. That passion for life allows you to get out of this Ten of Pentacles. Disillusion. My friend Dina. Hi, Drina, because I know that you watch me. She just commented. I posted my weekend video because I took Jacoby to the weekend, right? When was that? Like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago or something like that, for his birthday. And while Curran, I took him to Lincoln Park for his. I love punk concerts. They are so fun. I had so much fun. So you got the Six of Wands with the Justice. Now, the Justice wants to come out in reverse, guys. There may have been a lot of injustice that you were able to persevere over. The Three of Wands is here, meaning you have been waiting for something. Okay, or maybe somebody has been waiting for an opportunity to come towards you. Whatever they've been waiting for, whatever you've been waiting for, it's victory. So somebody needs to take a new leap of faith. Whatever's burdening them, understand that. Whatever's burdening you, should I say, whatever's burdening you, you can carry that weight. Even through the injustice, you know the truth, which inevitably brings justice to your life. Eight of Cups. You moved away from a situation. A lot of people are, and they're saying the truth because the veil has been lifted, okay? Not while I'm doing my reading. You're always fighting while I'm doing my reading. Oh, wow, it's meditation in reverse, okay? So the Hangman in reverse. Somebody is looking at things in a 360-degree angle, okay? But they're kind of stuck. They're stuck seeing your potential. Maybe somebody slept on you. Maybe somebody didn't believe you in the past. Now they're feeling burdened with that Ten of Wands underneath. The potential is the fool, okay? So you took a leap of faith. Like I said, somebody is going to have to take a leap of faith. Understand that they're protected no matter what they're doing. As long as they're doing it with a good mind and their intentions are pure, everything will work out. Somebody's intentions weren't pure, and so things didn't work out. It is what it is. Now whoever's in the background watching you sees the truth, but they're a little bit stuck. They're stuck because they don't know how to move forward. King of Pentacles. Oh, somebody puts you on a pedestal. They see you as very business savvy, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, they also see you as very generous. Now, somebody may have been very greedy with you, may have even been breadcrumbing you in some kind of way, shape, or form, and doesn't feel so good about this. Maybe even somebody let somebody buy them off, you know? Take it as it resonates, but somebody sees your potential now and doesn't know how to approach you. Somebody does want to pay it forward, give it back. It's the Nine of Cups with the Emperor. So this is a boss, CEO, independent contractor of their own life, somebody who rules their own mind, a kingdom, an empire perhaps, or it could be just an Aries, but Nine of Cups. Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. They know that if they rub you the right way, things will work out. But somebody didn't do that, did they? Night Warrior of Wands. Oh my God, somebody is very insecure that somebody's going to come in and sweep you off your feet. But you're the kind of energy that doesn't wait for somebody to save you. You save yourself. That's why you got the Three of Wands there. Somebody thinks you're waiting on an actual person to save you. You're not. You're waiting for an opportunity. And that opportunity is going to take you into a next chapter. That opportunity may be a person, but you don't know this person, right? Never met this person yet, perhaps. That's why a lot of people in the past or from your past are really nervous. They don't know who you're about to meet, or they know that what you're waiting for is this emperor status, okay? Whether that's you standing in the emperor status, male or female, it's irrelevant, but you're, a man or a woman of many trades and you take care of your business, or you're waiting for this emperor to come in who has transformed and seen the truth of a situation and maybe a little stuck right now because they don't know how to approach you because they're very heavy with whatever burdens that they're carrying. Or if this is someone from the past, friends, family, acquaintance, or a lover, they're feeling burdened by the choices that they made because they didn't see your true potential. They took maybe a leap of faith in a new direction, thinking they're going to get victory with some kind of Queen of Pentacles, not realizing that that's greed. Okay, somebody is very greedy, and what they have is from other people. So they're wise. Somebody's being wise. They want to come in. They see you as wish fulfillment. But the thing is they don't really know what you got going on because you don't really say very much. The Empress comes out with the fucking Emperor. Guys, the Empress is going underneath the Six of Wands. This Emperor knows that you are the Empress, their Empress perhaps, but you don't know who this person is. Because honestly, you don't have anybody around you that you know, you have this spark with, or that you want to spend time with, or you know what I mean? Like you've never met this person. Um, because you've been busy doing you, taking care of you, doing what you need to do. As the Empress, you smell good, you look good, your house is clean, your children love you, and you take very good care of your mind, body, and spirit. Hence why you're able to take care of others. This Emperor wants to come and ask you for some advice. This Emperor is tired of being in the patriotic system. This Emperor is tired of this Queen of Pentacles copying you. This Emperor thought that they were going to get some kind of victory with the Queen of Pentacles, so they gave to this Queen of Pentacles, not realizing the Queen of Pentacles was wearing a mask, some kind of, I don't know, copycat or catfish kind of energy, okay? They weren't portraying themselves as really who they were. And now this Emperor is looking at the Empress, getting victory, and they feel some kind of way. They've been waiting for the right opportunity to come towards you for a job, for love, for something, to offer you something, to bring justice to an equation that was injustice before. That's what it comes down to, guys. Somebody wants to be fair with you. This can be platonic and it can be sexual. Take it as it resonates. But like I said, you don't see anybody in that sexual energy. But this Emperor sees you as a butterfly and may have been transforming so that they can come towards you because they see you like you're hidden. You're hidden in the land. You're not accessible. You know, people may be trying to go to places that you attend or that you go frequently, but you're not going to those same places anymore. You've changed up everything. Introspection. Ancestors are telling me to read it. Okay, it's the mystic at the bottom. Somebody's trying to manifest the way towards you. Somebody sees you have all the tools in your toolbox. You are a major manifester. Introspection. You really are going inwards into this hermit. Is it hermit? Let's see what this is. Introspection. I think it's hermit. Wow. Okay, so where is this? Somebody's having a hard time to do the introspection. They're thinking they're gonna find this in a book. It's the hermit, but they're not. Okay, so introspection. The goddess wanders in the snowy terrains with only her wand to illuminate the way. She journeys solo with the vision of the flower manifesting before her eyes. This is a card of isolation, soul searching, and personal journey. Now is the time to be with yourself and process your energies. Go with depth and see what's there. Be patient with yourself during this hard time of revealing work. Often, when the goddess of introspection comes into your life, it's a result of personal revolution. Evaluation. You are journeying into the inner aspects of yourself, possibly even shadow forms. And once they are revealed, there is no going back. You are discovering the big truths about yourself and should welcome them as transformation to guide you. Look around Look around as the universe wants to offer its supports through signs and messages. Be gentle during this time as lessons come your way. Don't be afraid to take on the unknown path. Tap into that fire and intuition. The night will be over soon. So somebody is going through a little bit of a dark night of the soul, but it's going to be over soon, guys. They have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. If you were worried that there was going to be some kind of injustice that was going to come knocking at your door, you have nothing to worry about. Okay, if you're worried that this emperor is going to come in and kind of disrupt your peace in some way, shape, or form, they're not. They're bringing you victory, and this victory is not just for you, but for them. This is a team, guys. I give you, you give me. It's reciprocity. Somebody may not have what you have, but they have what you don't have. You see what I mean? It's a team. It is a team, and there may have been somebody who was copying you. But this person, this emperor's next move is going to be their best move because they're sick and tired of having somebody with no personality. That's what it comes down to. The people that they invested in, they have no personality and they slept on you thinking that you were a problem. But really you were very outspoken and you have a personality, guys. You are the magician of your own life, 3 of Cups, and somebody wants to celebrate with you. Okay? Somebody's coming in. But it's up to you to do the proper work necessary so you can get ready for this person. So you can have a calm entrance for this person. But it all starts within. Remember, take your time, guys. There's no rush. And what's yours is already yours. You just have to be at the same vibration of it. That's it. That's all. Somebody knows whatever you got going on, it's fair. And they need to bring fair to you. Whether this is a friend, a family member, a lover, somebody from the past, they need to be fair to you. And this person I feel really wants to be fair to you. They're looking at the truth. They see through the veil. They have transformed in some way, shape, or form. They see you as this divine feminine, okay? Or divine masculine. Flip the roles. You know, I read for both. The Emperor and Empress is here. Guys, somebody may be very my nose is itchy, and when my nose gets itchy, it's usually the truth. Somebody may be very insecure because you're very balanced, both masculine and feminine. You are the monarch and the empress. Like, you take care of your business. You don't have a man there to support you. But I promise you, if this emperor comes in, rubs you the right way, oh my God, you're going to be putty in this person's hand, and they're not going to take advantage of you. They're really not. If you're worried about getting in a relationship, a partnership with people that did you dirty in the past, well, shit is changing, guys. It's not gonna be the same, I promise you. And I don't even think you're at the same vibration as the people from your past. So I don't think they're going to come back, guys. You have to understand the world is there. A lot of people are watching you on the big world wide web. 15, 15. You have ended cycles. And somebody is looking at things in a 360-degree angle. They see the truth. They are very enlightened, but they're stuck. They're stuck in whatever situation they're in. Maybe they're stuck with an ego. See, they think their ego's too big, like they can't come in and apologize. Or, like I said, maybe somebody feels you're very, very insecure because you're very balanced. Ancestors, just get two more, please. Thank you. And we got the death in reverse and the Queen of Wands in the upright. Now, if you thought something was going to end, it's not. It's only just begun. I told you somebody's next move is their best move. Your freedom is in the capacity to say no to the systems that feed your submission. This is it. Somebody is realizing, okay? Because that Queen of Wands could be a male, could be a female, whatever, but somebody sees you as very, very powerful and they want to know how you broke free. That's how. Your freedom was in the capacity to say no to the systems that feed into your submission, guys. So you just put somebody on game. That's why they're feeling burdened, because they have to let go of whatever's making them feel in submission, making them feel like they're not good enough, making them, you know, um, not have the courage to speak up, guys. It's a Two of Cups. Somebody's burdened by a Two of Cups, by some kind of love. Somebody sees your potential, but they didn't see it before. Now they want to come in and offer something. Somebody wants to face you. They want to face you. Ancestors, it's the Hermit. Wow. Somebody is in isolation right now. They see you as a star. But this star is very fleeting because of what they did. Now they see you taking on a leap of faith. They know that if they want to come in your direction, whether this is for a job, a relationship, a partnership, they're going to have to be this King of Pentacles. Very reliable, very resourceful, okay? But somebody may be married, or they may have gotten married, or maybe this person sees you as wifey. Take it as it resonates, guys. There could be a couple in the background who has a lot of money, who thinks they can buy people off to change their opinion about you. Take it as it resonates. Six of Pentacles. But whatever you've been giving to this world and be giving to yourself, you're getting that in return. And whatever was taken from you from, copycats who were stealing your persona, well, that's all coming back to as well. Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken because they gave this Queen of Pentacles, who is in reverse, by the way. It looks like they're in the upright, but they're not. They're very greedy, selfish, superficial, and everything they have is somebody else's. Somebody's heartbroken because they didn't give to you. They didn't see you as valuable, even though that you were very business savvy. Hence why you flipped the script. You transformed. Never mind being the traditional wife. You decided to be the empress and say, okay, you know what? You're gonna bow to me. You're gonna bow to me, and somebody's coming in to bow to you. Nine of Cups. They see you as wish fulfillment, guys, and they know that a lot of people are in the background watching you water your garden. You're too busy being blessed to be stressed. But a lot of people are watching you and they see the truth of some kind of heartbreak. Somebody is heartbroken that they didn't treat you well. They could have even gotten a marriage. Like I said, I don't know. But look, the Two of Swords, they were naive. They were naive. And they're mad because you've seen the truth. Being blindfolded, you've seen the truth. Somebody was bought off. Okay? They did something strange for a little piece of change. Somebody could have even said that you do that. You ain't got no time, guys. You're a real role model. And you don't stand in that hypocrisy. You decided to love on yourself. Now, the Four of Cups is coming here with the Warrior of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Somebody does see you as wish fulfillment and wants to rub you the right way. How do they do that? They dismiss the entourage, or the, what is it called there? Like the list of bitches, the list of guys. Like there could be 3+ people who are offering somebody an opportunity to distract them, whether it be sex, drugs, uh, I don't know, whatever it is, a job, anything to keep them very distracted from what they really want, which is this wish fulfillment, right? And somebody is rejecting them. Perhaps you had a lot of people to come in and try to distract you with some kind of measly little offers, and you're not taking any of them. You could be very beautiful, very self-sufficient, but you're very fucking single. And I don't mean playing the field single. I mean you're drinking from your own cup single. Like, and somebody adores that about you. They know that you don't need them, but if you're gonna have them in their life, it's because you want them. Wow, Hierophant, Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. They're being guided by their ancestors to come towards you to tell you some kind of truth. Somebody is rejecting their Rasta. Okay? The Rasta bitches or guys or whatever it is. Somebody wants to hang up their player jersey. Somebody sees you hanging up your player jersey. That it's been hung up for a while. Somebody wants to marry you. Getting a higher level commitment with you. It's this emperor. Okay? Every time they watch you, they're drooling. They're watching. If you don't think this person's watching, they're fucking watching. Or like I said, you don't know who this person is. But this person's waiting for the right time. Okay? To come in. For a job, relationship, maybe all the above. I don't know. But at the end of the day, somebody is definitely watching you and wants to get in a relationship partnership with the high priestess. Somebody judged you. They could have judged you off your looks. And then they lied to you. Or they lied about you. Or people lied on you. Said that you were a player. Nah, you're not a player. Maybe they said you were a whore. Maybe they said you were doing some strange things for some change. At the end of the day, you're not. And this emperor sees it. They see the truth. They see that people were lying on you. They said that you were evil, that you were doing spell work or manipulation or some bullshit. But if that was the case, then why you live in such a good life? And if you were a attention whore, a pick me, then how come you're always by yourself? People are starting to do the math. The math wasn't mathing before, but oh, it's mathing in your life. And somebody got caught up in their lies. And this emperor is seeing it and putting those, I'm going to call them flying monkeys in their sleep. Somebody understands that you are both light and dark, that you are fair, that you will call it the filth. And people don't like it. That's why they don't like you. Because you say things that others want to say, but refuse to because they're not anointed. They don't get the same protection as you. They don't get the same guts, the courage, and that's why ancestors, spirit guides, the universe gave you these gifts because they knew that you weren't going to take advantage of them. You definitely weren't going to do any spell work on them. You weren't going to spy on people. You were just going to do what you needed to do, which is fair. And there's only one judge, so you ain't judging anybody. You don't have a right to judge, especially with the background that you had. I'm sure you had a past. Everybody's got a past. So if you don't want people to bring up your past, then maybe you shouldn't bring up others. It is what it is. Judgment is judgment. They're going to have to face themselves eventually. And that's exactly it. We have to face ourselves. And this emperor is facing his self or herself. Take it as it resonates in the energy, right? So could be a guy in the empress energy. Could be a girl in the emperor energy. Flip the roles, guys. You know your role. You know where you fit. I'm just the reader. So yeah, there is a lot of people fighting. A lot of people. 5 of Swords, they're fighting because you got the 6 of Wands, Empress. And this emperor is sitting all these flying monkeys down. And that's why they're fighting. They're fighting to make sure that somebody still stays in a distraction. Wow, it's the 10 of Wands, so that they're burdened by the fact that they can't come towards you. Somebody needs to check their fucking friends, their little posse of fucking people, because these people are keeping them stuck because they don't want them to be happy. Or keeping you stuck because they don't want you to be happy. Take it as it resonates, guys, but you carry that weight very well. So tell somebody that they can carry that weight as well. Put people in their place. It's okay if you don't have very many friends, as long as you have the right ones. It's all that matters. Ace of Wands. Somebody's got a big fucking heart on for you. A big fucking heart on for you. And it's causing a lot of people to be burdened because somebody wants to come in as a knight in shining armor. I told you. The thing is that you've been feeding somebody emotionally, mentally, physically, maybe financially, take it as it resonates. You've been feeding somebody something. You could even be their muse. Like I said, you don't know this person. This person's all geared the fuck up, which means that they're protecting themselves. They've been hurt. They've been into war, and you're the kind of energy that's so soft, sweet, and you may have given somebody your love. They may not have taken it at the time. They feel a little burdened by this because there was a lot of people fighting. With the Five of Swords, a lot of people tried to drag you under the bus, say a lot of shit about you as being this evil person, right? The high priestess, they judge what they do not know, but nobody has a right to judge. There's only one judge, hence why they're going to judgment. Knight of Cups, guys, with the sun and the strength. Somebody doesn't have any strength right now. They have their tail between their legs because they see you as happy and successful. Whatever that is, guys, people could have more than you, but you're still doing your best. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. People can have way more than you, big house, big car, but they're miserable as fuck. So remember that and be grateful, okay? Somebody has a big heart on for you. Could be King Kong ding along. No, I'm just kidding. But when you give it up to everybody, it's not really valuable, is it? No, now you see somebody as very unvaluable because, well, they're for everybody. You don't want somebody who's for everybody. That's probably why there's players pulling, hanging up their jersey to try to come towards you. Wow. They're getting in that chariot. They were taking a rest for a little while, maybe on some demon time or some shit. I don't know, but they have their tail between their legs. Okay. This big thing is between their legs. They're not giving it to nobody. You're not giving it to nobody. Somebody feels left out. Dwelling on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, maybes, what if this person needs to turn around and realize that the two cups are within themselves. If they want it, they can have it. Justice, bring justice to equation, guys. Somebody wants to come in and offer you this Page of Cups. Admiration, an opportunity, or an apology. Take it as it resonates, guys. It's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody is definitely coming fast. They have a lot of passion for you. And I mean a lot of passion for you. Somebody is actually very frustrated that they can't touch you. They're very frustrated with the friends around them, the family members or the co-workers or the community that was around them because they have been keeping them very distracted from what they want. Justice. You're getting justice. Introspection because you went into hermit mode. Somebody is getting justice because they went into hermit mode. You want to know how you clear the noise? Be by yourself. You're going to see who's distracting you and who's not. Somebody is in this pity me, woe is me kind of energy because you moved away to calmer waters. Or perhaps you're about to move away to calmer waters with another person or the ancestors, spirit guides. I told you right now you're doing you. You're doing you, you're taking care of you. So that this way, when the right person comes in and at the right frequency as you're going to be ready for this. Open arms. Everything's going to be good. But somebody's in Eight of Swords, a mental entrapment, purgatory, prison of the mind. You can get out of this with the truth. All somebody has to do is tell the truth, and it helps them to move to calmer waters instead of staying in the turbulence of whatever was going on in the past. Sometimes all we need to do is bring clarity to a situation and have a conversation. 10 of Cups. Could have been a very dark day for somebody. Maybe for you. Maybe a lot of people wanted you to be in this rainy day, no home, no stability, no foundation, don't have a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of kind of energy. People need to get their shit straight. You got this going for yourself. You're straight, solid, legit. Could be celibate, very sober. And you're protecting those you love from the storm because you've been through the storm over and over and over. So it's the trial and error and you know how to get through it, right? So you're covering a lot of people under your umbrella. And maybe your family or somebody else's family is feeling this wrath now from the gods because they put you through this trauma. They distracted you or other people for a very long time with lies and manipulation. And well, whatever you want wants you guys. You got that magician there with the Three of Cups. You're celebrating everything, the little, the good, the bad, everything in between, guys. And it's bringing you victory. A lot of people who slept on you have their head down. They're shocked. They're absolutely shocked, guys, that you're able to do what you do when you do it. It is what it is. It's because you got the victory within yourself. I told you your freedom is in the capacity to say no to the systems that feed your submission tower. You're too fucking brilliant, guys. It's causing a major tower in a lot of people's life. And it's just a Leo, Aries, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Scorpio. If if just show us some fucking signs. Okay, so let's get the oracle messages, guys. And get in here because I want to spend a little bit of time with you because Jacoby's not gonna be home for a while anyways. And well, my youngest, I don't even notice is here sometimes. Teenagers, right? So the world, the king, the world, the death in reverse, the queen of wands in the upright. Somebody was very cruel to you. Okay, and it was because of your looks. They judged you falsely, very much in this patriotic system. But the thing is they went towards somebody who had no personality, who was stealing your persona. You shine the mirror to this narcissistic love bombing energy. Very self absorbent, very one sided. You are not one sided. You're not self absorbent. What you do is for a bigger picture, a bigger whole. And so this King of Pentacles, this very reliable person, like the King of Pentacles in the right away deck is sugar daddy. Somebody is about to pursue you, actually chase after you, okay? The Two of Cups, the Hermit with the King of Pentacles. God Creator Source is offering somebody an opportunity to pay it forward. So they are. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, Three of Swords. Somebody is absolutely heartbroken because they see you as wish fulfillment. There's a lot of people watching you. Like I said, water your garden, right? And bask in the fruits of your own labor. Two of Swords. And a lot of people are leveling up. They want to share that level up with you. Wow, proposal. Like I said, somebody wants to propose to you, but they were very naive before. Now the veil has lifted and somebody sees you as their divine partner. There's a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress here, guys. You may have been in a pre-Empress phase and you may have gotten some kind of commitment but had to walk away from it. It broke your heart because clearly somebody didn't choose you. They chose somebody else, and that was fine. You're a single parent and you have a lot of responsibilities. So you let people go. You wish them for the best and you hope that they're living the best life that they possibly could be. You have a lot of responsibilities, guys, and somebody sees that you have a lot of responsibilities. They actually are intrigued by this, that you take care of yours, knowing now the storms that you have been through, you're still standing on your own 2 feet, doing you. It's amazing. And that's judgment, guys. People lied on you because that's what they do when they're insecure, when they don't know any better, and when they're too scared to actually come and approach you and have a conversation. It is what it is, guys. People think you're argumentative. You're not. It's them. They're scared because they know what they hid from you. Yeah, see? It's the mask. This emperor wore a mask with you. They pretended like they were something else. They may have even gaslighted you. Maybe they went towards somebody who was wearing a mask, like I said. They gave them everything that was supposed to be given to you. Now somebody feels some kind of way because you're still standing in your power with God, Creator, Source protecting you. You are magical. You're a magical motherfucking creature. And somebody says you got a poker face on. You're not showing your cards. You're not showing your hands because there's a lot of people pretending and hiding their feelings. So you're not saying nothing. You're not showing your hand. And somebody wants to take a chance on you, my beautiful Empress, Emperor, take it as it resonates, okay? They want to get out of this 10 of Cups in the rain. Like somebody sees you as happiness, wants to like do the picket, like the white picket fence and picnics and barbecues and stuff like this and travel and stuff, but they're in an 8 of Swords. Some kind of mental entrapment, purgatory, prison of the mind because of a separation. Sadness, bitter, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. And somebody is so upset. They don't know if you're gonna take this chance. Like I said, you have a poker face. They don't know. And it's because they're wearing a mask. You're a single parent. You're very responsible. Somebody wants to propose to you and pursue you. They want to hunt you down, guys. And they're sorry for love bombing you. or for being around this squad of love bombers. Wow, somebody wants to date you guys. And whoever's coming in with this day, you're going to get this tingly feeling. You're going to want to sing and sweep and have a great time with this person. And it's going to be victory. And a lot of people are going to put their head down in shame because of what they had done and that they still couldn't stop anything. They still couldn't stop anything. What's yours is yours. Sometimes we just have to learn a lesson first about karmic relationships. That's all. That's what you did. You learned a lesson about karmic relationships, and somebody is absolutely fucking intrigued by you. Resentment and triggered. Intensity, letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. Guys, you let go of anything that is inconsistent, anything that makes you feel like, that monkey mind. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas, maybes, what ifs. Oh my God, am I good enough? Or, anybody who chooses other people over you, like you have to understand people have lives, sure, fine. But when you choose somebody to be in your life, you're choosing them for a reason. You're not choosing them so that it gives you an ego boost. And that means when there's something more shinier, more better, more, bigger or whatever the fuck, you're going to choose that. You want depth. And some people just can't swim in the depths that you bring. They want to stay shallow. That's fine. But somebody is learning a crazy lesson about karmics. They want to date you. They want to pursue you. They see you meeting new people. And there was a friend, a colleague, a coworker, a family member perhaps, that was trying to doppelgang you. I told you they have no personality, so they were trying to steal your persona. And well, they're looking like a whole fucking addicted clown. They're looking like a slapped heart. That is what it is. This is the kind of energy can't take no place. And you got grounding, you got stability, you got performance, growth, and endurance. Somebody sees your endurance. They know that it can never be you. They can never replace you. None of this shit, guys. You're one in a million. I told you this emperor, empress energy. I think it's an emperor because know your roles, right? An emperor goes towards what they want. The empress sits back and attracts. You're attracting. This emperor is coming towards you because they are magnetically attracted to you. There's a lot of passion, guys. Somebody is very seductively attracted to you. I told you they're like how can I say this? They're jonesing for you. You got somebody fiending for you, okay? So the next move is gonna be their best move. It's twin flame. Somebody feels like there's unfinished business. Okay? They see you as grounded. They want stability with you, or somebody wants stability. They're about to endure. Oh wow. Ancestor just said somebody's doing, you're making somebody do things they never did before. They would never do before. This is your polar opposite. Okay? There's some kind of completion going on here, guys. It's like somebody's really trying to hold on to you, but they're going to have to let go of any kind of unhealthy attachments, addictions, codependencies, what other people say, choosing other people over you, guys. If somebody wants to propose to you and get in a marriage, they have to understand that you come first before everybody besides the children, of course. Like their children will always come before you, and you have to respect that. You have to understand that, just like your children are always going to come before them as a single parent. It is what it is, but you're not going to be a single parent for long. You may have a blended family, but you have to understand that they need to do what they need to do as a parent first. But they're not going to choose their mother, their friends, or anything over you. They may choose their children over you, but that's okay. Their children will always come first, and somebody respects that. That you respect that their children will always come first. Yeah, somebody is keeping tabs on you on social media. I'm telling you, they're watching you, they're seeing you, they want to propose to you, spiritual awakening. Yeah, somebody's been in competition with you, but that person has no personality. They have to be half naked to get in the door. They can't even stay in there because they have no personality. You, you get in with your personality keeps you there. It is what it is. Somebody wants to bond with you. They want intimate moments with you, guys. And intimacy isn't always about sex, guys. If you want to trust, gain somebody's trust and want it for the long haul, There's a lot of other ways to get intimate with a person. You know, quiet nights, you don't have to go broke to go on a date. It's just about having fun with somebody and enjoying somebody. Sadly, you have not met somebody yet that you really want to like, that you would choose your piece for them. Somebody's having a spiritual awakening, guys. There's a realization that you're the person that they want to spend their life with, that they want to spend and do things with. Somebody's about to approach you. It's a Knight of Wands. It's like they're using this passion that they have for you to drive them, to awaken them, which is a great thing, guys. But like I said, they're putting all their Rasta people on the back burner. So if you think this person is for them streets and for everybody, just ask them. You got some paperwork? Cause I know the bitches you be banging. You know what I mean? Like we're grown. We're grown. If you want to make the choices that you make, fine. Sure, you made those fucking choices, but own them. Be responsible. You know how to get a woman? Be honest to her. Ancestors, St. Francis Oracle deck, let's bring this together for my beautiful Soul Tribe Collective. And it is number 10. When one door closes, another one opens, guys. You have nothing to worry about, okay? But you have to put to death one in order to bring in a new. Now, it's not an actual death, guys. It's just transformation. You just have to let go of the past ego, the resentment, the guilt, the shame, all that kind of stuff, guys, and understand that we're all just children, like somebody's child. We're all just trying to be loved. So just love. And if you can't love them, at least, let them go. Don't be selfish and hold on to somebody that you know you can't do good to. You can't be good to. Obstacles, challenges, and feeling unsupported. The Morning Maiden. Number 10. Okay? You are feeling lost and lacking direction and it may seem that whichever way you turn, obstacles are blocking your path. But be assured that this is just a phase and will pass like everything else. There's a feeling of hopelessness as you are only seeing negative outcomes in the current situation. But somewhere around the corner, there is a glimpse of light. So somebody may be only seeing darkness, but you are that glimpse of light in somebody's life, guys. So never underestimate the power of planting a seed. So don't allow the time to pass too quickly before you make an important decision and what to do next, as something has to change and only you can do that. Somebody needs to make a change and only they can do that. When you are overburdened by life's obstacles, the feeling of being unsupported may be overwhelming, but rest assured there are greater universal energies which will help you to guide you. All you have to do is ask. Somebody wants your support and all they have to do is ask. They just have to ask. Somebody needs to just have the courage to ask you for your help or for your hand in marriage or for a date or for a job. Whatever this is, guys, they just have to have the courage to ask. But there's a lot of people in competition with you. But you're a motherfucking peacock. You're a galactical messenger, guys. You're a unicorn. You don't come out often. People can't find you. They know you be doing things, but they can't find you when you be doing it. They're looking. Starseed. It is fall into my arms. Wow. Somebody wants you to fall into their arms. It's time for you to fall into the opposite sex arms, guys. You may have been alone for a very long time. You may have even felt like you were not supported, but somebody wants to come in and support you, okay? Surrender, holding the opposites and extremes of life. So falling into the arms. Wow, this is kind of epic because it falls together into the whole reading, right? So, whew. Surrender, holding the opposites and extremes of life. The Great Mother ushers you when you take your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, and that being human can be lonely and confusing. That the polarities of separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things go bad, perhaps we've done something wrong. However, We're all here to expand and grow. And through the extremes of life, that's what we exactly do. We're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of human experience, to let them ignite you more fully into your life. The agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath of an excruciable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fear, burden, and doubt, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, and to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can often be magnificent. The more widely the pendulum of life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. See, make those mistakes. Learn from them. Don't make them again, guys. Somebody doesn't want to make the same mistakes that they did. Starseed Soul Inquiry, okay? Starseed activation. Place the card on this portal. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following after me. I'm ready to embrace the extremes of life. I lay all of my worries onto the Great Mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. Somebody's about to fall into your arms. They are overwhelmed by the feelings that they have for you. So let's get the juice, guys. Let's see what's going on with this juice. Ancestors, what's the juice? Well, yeah, you're powerful. It's got a lot of people bent out of shape because you know your power and because you're shining authentically. You don't seek validation from the external world, guys. And a lot of people try to gaslight you so that you wouldn't see your power. You wouldn't shine. You wouldn't be the healer. You wouldn't be the seer. But you are. Now people are feeling some kind of karma. They also feel that if they come back and apologize to you, the karma won't be so harsh. Yeah, because somebody was on demon path, guys. Somebody was on demon time. Somebody was on the devil's path. But we're all there at one point or another. And if you're not, well, then you're not gonna, you haven't lived. It is what it is. You haven't lived. So there's a lot of temptations, guys. Somebody was very much taken over by that temptation. And now they're still taken over by temptation, but it's you who's temptating them. You're helping a lot of people. You helped somebody. Well, you mothered somebody is what it comes down to. Somebody didn't have a great mother, okay? And they're trying to, I don't know, bring in some kind of money. Because you're a mother of all things and you help a lot of people, it's going to help you to bring in some kind of money, okay? And now, you may not have had all kinds of big opportunities. You don't have, rich parents, but a lot of people are envious of you. Whatever was taken from you is being given back, guys, because it's 10-10. It's divine timing. There's a new start coming in, guys. You're a good provider. You're always there. You're reliable. You're resourceful. You're a caretaker. Somebody judged you falsely, and it's like they basically spit in your face when you were helping them. And now they're having a rude awakening. All these people, you told them to be careful, to walk with integrity, but they want it to be out of control. Now they see you as a powerhouse all by yourself, and people are cheating. Somebody cheated you out of a good fucking life because they wanted to have a good time. They were only there for a good time, not a long time kind of energy, guys. And you never cheated in the relationship, and somebody's snapping the fuck out and crashing out. Oh, because all these liars are getting busted. They're having rude awakenings, and somebody wants to come and spin the block, or you're about to have some kind of new energy spin the block. Tools. They have all the tools in their toolbox in order to get them to come towards you. Somebody has their tail between their legs because they feel like they don't have enough courage to come towards you because you are a powerhouse on your own, guys. And somebody's like on drugs. Somebody could have even said that you were on drugs. Somebody could be on pills, guys. Somebody needs to get clean and sober. Somebody could even get arrested because of their posse. Somebody's learning from the past. Maybe this was the past. Maybe somebody did go to jail because of their fucking crew. I don't know. Something happened in the winter. Perhaps they went to jail in the winter time. Now they're paying attention to signs and synchronicities and eliminating all these people so that they can get out of this drug habit, guys. Somebody wants to be blessed. Okay. Somebody felt like they were cursed, but they weren't cursed. They just had to learn a lesson, guys. Your ancestors got your back, and your ancestors got somebody else's back as well, just like their ancestors got their back. Somebody's laying something to rest so that they can bring in this forgiveness. They can be free of this pain. They can balance their mind, body, and soul. Their freedom. They want their freedom. And their freedom comes with self-care. Somebody realizes that it was love and it was love all along. That you love yourself, that you took time for yourself, to do yourself. You have unity coming in, guys. You're the divine feminine, divine masculine. And somebody's hating on themselves right now, very insecure because they didn't clear a space for you, my beautiful collective, 1111. Could be a twin flame energy. At the end of the day, you had a soul ascension. Your twin flame is paying attention. They know that it was love all along. And they feel some kind of way because you're the perfect match. Somebody's bored of their life. Yeah, and they're bored. Somebody play games with your gifts. They know you're very gifted, but they try to gaslight you, act like as if you weren't who you were, or somebody around you acted like as if you weren't who you were. You're very mature, and somebody's spazzing out in the background because they're very bored of these pick-me's, groupies, these people on the roster. I don't know. Somebody's hanging up their player jersey because it's bittersweet not having you around, guys. I'm telling you, somebody is really not. It's friends, family members, ex-lovers. They're really upset because you really did mother them. You gave them this caregiving energy when they fucking breadcrumbed you. Libra, and now you're bringing balance to a situation somebody is because you're the fucking star. Oh, you're the money maker, guys. Some kind of big fortune is coming in, or somebody's trying to make bank to flip the script and come and give you some kind of offer because somebody's been on the DL. They've been playing in your face the whole time. I want to take your place. Perhaps they're even on the, I don't, you put it where, but you moved on. Somebody is moving on, guys. From this tool energy, somebody is being used as a tool. Now they got all their tools in their toolbox to bring justice to a situation. Somebody doesn't want to be looked at as a tool anymore. And hanging out with these energy vampires who are just stuck on drugs, sex, lust, distractions. I don't know. Somebody was very blinded by these energy vampires who were harvesting off of them in the winter time. And now somebody went into isolation, maybe in jail. They had a lot of time to think and contemplate about a situation. And now they're paying attention to signs and synchronicities. They're realizing that a lot of people are very narcissistic and that they became a narcissistic person hanging out with these very narcissistic people. And you are in a whole lane of your own. These people did too much. You're not even paying attention to them. It is what it is. True love wins, guys. It's always about love, and you've done everything with love and love alone. Scorpio, and you had a major transformation, a major death, and these people did all of this because they were jealous of you. They lied on you. They said that you were a hoe for the streets, that you were for everybody, that you were doing a little bit of weird things for some change. This is projection. Told you. It's a mirror, right? You're too blessed to be stressed. You're not cursed. Your ancestors got your back, and your dreams are coming true. You're magic. Make a wish, guys. And this emperor's next move is going to be their best move. They're laying a lot to rest to get their mind right because they see you're helping a lot of people. They want to help a lot of people too. They want to have a mission like you. Oh, but they're being controlled. Somebody wants to control you. I told you, you don't mind being submissive to somebody, but somebody needs to keep their fucking ego in check because they can't control a real emperor. You can't control a real emperor, guys. You just have to just go with the flow and hope that everything will work out. And if it doesn't, it's okay. At least you had a great time. Somebody's only there for a good time, not a long time. And you have a pure heart. You have no time for this, okay? So somebody's switching shit up because they gotta stop now. They got issues with themselves. They gotta control themselves, or they're gonna try to control you. And true love wins. You want somebody who loves you, who chooses you over and over and over, not somebody who chooses you because they know that they can control you and you bring a lot to the fucking table. Yeah, you bring hope, guys. Somebody did too much. They're hoping that you're not gonna fucking slam the door in their face. And you're probably not gonna. But they need to have the courage to fall into the opposite's arms, to like go over the extremes of life, to see life as half full, not half empty, guys. Life be kicking us in the balls when we least expect it, but at least we can we can take the pain. Somebody's taking the pain of what's going on, taking accountability and responsibility for their actions because they fucking love you unconditionally, but they Fell right out of their hands, guys. They seen you as a shooting star, but they didn't make a wish. Well, they did. They wished for you. They got you. They fumbled you. And these ex-friends, ex-family members, they're very bittersweet because they did too much. They did too much. They even probably said that somebody was on the DL. Maybe they said that you were on the DL. That's why you're not fucking on nobody. But at the end of the day, it's timing's just not right for you. For somebody. The relationship, a partnership, whatever this is, it just wasn't right. Guys, you had to learn about these karmic relationships. What you want, what you no longer want. You had to learn about self-love. That's what the twin flame energy does. It teaches you self-love. Well, somebody's learning the lessons now. Because you're not available. You're not available for pick-me groupies. You're not available for one-night stands. You're not available for love bombing kind of energy. You're not available for people who with these big, big dick energies. They're gonna fuck your brains. Stupid. I don't have time for this. Somebody feels like they lost themselves because they lost you. They're gonna wait for a sign from you, though. Okay. Somebody really wants to approach you. They're gonna wait for a sign because they do. They unconditionally love you and they regret lying to you. They regret lying to you and they bury themselves in work to forget about you. Okay? Because you're not available. You're not available for somebody who is in and out, who's going to make you feel insane because you don't even know if they love you because they're choosing everybody else over you. You want somebody who, like I said, is going to be consistent in your life. So let's get the last of the juice, guys, and let's. Somebody's mother don't like you. Somebody's mother don't even like themselves. So what does it matter? It's not their life. Somebody needs to stop caring what their fucking bitch ass mother thinks. Facts. They need to stop thinking what they're caring what their bitch ass mother thinks because their mother's never gonna like you. Maybe your mother's never gonna like this person. Do you care? No. You're going to make sure that this person loves you. That's all that matters, that they're good to you and that you have a free mind that if this person is not good to you, you will walk away. And this person knows that about you. This person that's coming in, whether they be old or new, it doesn't matter. They know that you have free will and that you will choose the best life for your children. You want somebody who's a good role model for your children. The fact that this emperor wants a good role model for their children as well makes you a power couple. Somebody's medicating themselves, over medicating themselves. Could be a mother figure, guys, who needs to get their shit straight, or maybe somebody is over medicating because this mother figure doesn't like you and they need to get their shit straight. They need to straighten out their fucking mother so that they can come towards you. Maybe this mother is the one who's keeping them distracted with all kinds of secrets. But the secrets always come out, guys. You're a butterfly. You transform. Somebody's a butterfly and they're about to transform. Yeah, it could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be. It's somebody's got a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of inspiration, and they're learning to leave space to level up. That's something that they didn't do before because they were so busy about what everybody else was going to think. So they kept going around and around in the same circles. And now somebody wants to get off that hamster wheel of dog shit. You can't get away from the attention whore people. Somebody was an attention whore. They themselves were attention whore. Yes, they were. They called you an attention whore. But if you were such an attention whore, then why are you always by yourself? Choice. You were a popular loner, guys, and you have no shame in being by yourself. You own who you are. You know who you are. You did what you did because you wanted to do it. You also changed because you wanted to do it. Somebody is changing because they want to do it. They're owning who they are. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. Somebody chose another lover. That's fine. You may be choosing another lover because you know who you are. Once you put out, you get back. That may be somebody's justice, guys. Spring. Fire sign. Somebody's sprung. You got someone sprung. I'm sprung out to get me. Got me doing things I'd never do if you. Oh my God. Sorry, my head. This playboy. played their motherfucking self. Now you got them doing things that they never do. Oh my god, this fire sign's tripping out in the background. Holy fuck, they missed a chance. They feel like they're missing out on a chance because they were Playboy. Oh, you're the butterfly. Somebody wants you to just give it right the fuck up. But they're holding too many secrets, so you're not giving it up to them till they tell you the truth. Because you're too fucking strong. And somebody's too fucking fake. See, you're real. They're fake. Somebody needs to take that mask off. And you may just give it to them raw, but like I said, you want to make sure that that person's clean, so get some paperwork, okay? Somebody, if they get it right, they can get it tight. You're favored by the gods, and somebody knows your strength comes from all the gods. The world's in your hands, guys. Somebody's got the world in their hands. I told you their next move is going to be their best move because they see you as compatible. They see you as compatible, but they're very insecure because you are a powerhouse all by yourself, and they're very codependent, and you don't want a codependent relationship. So they have to meditate on a situation. They have been over medicating, but they're switching from medicating their mind to meditating, which is beautiful. They are switching the game up, right? And they're going into isolation. They're celebrating all their victories, all the good, the bad, and everything in between because it's all a learning experience. Like I said, make those mistakes, guys. We have to live. Make those mistakes, but learn from them, okay? Make sure that you live the good life. Somebody sees you have a portal between your motherfucking legs and they're trying to do whatever they can to make sure that they get back to that or they get into it. Take it as it resonates. Somebody fucked up and they are mad that you're celebrating and you just shift the whole fucking energy. And you're walking into this 8-8 portal. We're standing in it. We're in it right now. 8-8 portal, guys. Congratulations. You made it through the Lion's Gate. And somebody else is coming towards you while others reap what the fuck they sow. They should stop talking on people that they know nothing about because today is a great motherfucking day and you did the work. Somebody did the work. Today's a great day. Congratulations. I love you. I love this person because they did the work. Somebody is calling out all the fakes and the phonies and the frauds and coming towards the real deal. Holy deal. Because they did you wrong. So they want to make right of the injustice. I love you, my ancestors. Wow, yeah. Somebody did you wrong. And I don't make it up. They picked the pick me bitch. Now they want to come and apologize for that because you're seeking goats to create happiness. Somebody's seeking goats to create happiness and you're a motherfucking goat. And they want to create happiness with you. You're seeking a goat. Somebody else is seeking a goat as well. Power couple kind of energy, guys. This is beautiful. Somebody tried to lie, but they lied on the Empress, guys. Ooh, I just love lies, love lies. You know that song, Love Lies? It just popped in my head. So somebody, has been watching you for a long time, my beautiful Empress. And they know a lot of people lied on you. You seek goats. It's all about the company you keep, guys. All about the company you keep. So your circle may be small, but it's powerful. It's powerful. And you just be chilling as that Empress with your feet up, attracting. And a lot of people are out of balance because you're balanced. The wintertime is going to be off the chain, guys. It's hookup season, guys. Round and round we go. A lot of people are on this hamster wheel of dog shit. And somebody is saying that you're mine. They're claiming you. But they need to get off that hamster wheel of dog shit and seek out goats to create happiness. Somebody needs to forgive. Maybe they want your forgiveness. I don't know. But they see your spirit. And you're going to see somebody's spirit. And you're going to see them as a father. Maybe a father to your children. Maybe you're going to have this mentor come in. Somebody who can teach you. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. This is the first way to be submissive to a person is like they're going to teach you, right? Oh my God, I'm telling you. Something's about to happen in this new moon energy. Major sparks because you removed any kind of blockages. Allowed this king to come in, this emperor to come in. Somebody sees you. And it's, look, choose your circle wisely. They see you choosing your circle wisely. And somebody else is choosing their circle wisely as well. What is this? More. And on my floor is mother. Well, you got the mother and the father. Guys, somebody's mother is really upset that they're claiming you and that they're choosing their circle wisely because this mother is very out of balance. You are a provider of all things, and this mother's angry. They're angry because they're coming towards you, this person, and they won't let them go. This mother's angry because this person won't let you go. You are their muse. And they're cleaning house. All the energies to come towards you guys. This is beautiful. This mother doesn't want somebody to win. Doesn't want you to win. Doesn't want you to win together. Well, it's too fucking bad. You're cleaning house and you are going to win together no matter what. Somebody's going to be sad. But you're nothing to play with. Somebody wanted to play with you. They end up playing their fucking self. And now they want to come back and apologize for all the playing games that they did. Because they're with a bunch of clout chasers. And you're not a clout chaser. Somebody needs to get their shit together, okay? Because there's a way better way. You are meeting way better. This is deeper. This may not be better, guys. There is no such thing as better, guys. Everybody is in their own lane, doing their own thing. They bring up whatever they bring to the... How was your day? What do you mean? It was good? It was a good day?
Did you not hear what happened?
No.
They found him.
Ooh.
Awesome. Going very fast.
Anyways, town and their fucking drama. Pisces. Like, I really don't care what's going on with my fucking town. Aries, karma. Somebody's going through a lot of karma right now. Could be an Aries, because the game is over, guys. It's the end of the cycle. Something has changed. And the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Somebody's watching you on the big World Wide Web. There could be an Aries who is a karmic. Okay? The game is over. Or there could be around a lot of karmics. The payoff is coming, guys. Somebody is a cheater. They cheated you. And you used your intuition to get you out of a situation. A lot of people are very jealous. They got issues with themselves. And blessings on blessings, guys. You're ready. You could care less what these small-minded energies think or what's going on, because at the end of the day, it's there. People are doing too fucking much in your energy. You're straining shit out. Okay? And this Emperor is having a game over of this controlling energy. They want to help. They want to move forward. They have hope to bring justice, to be able to move on with this star energy, this Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. They know a lot of people were very jealous of you. So you transformed. You decided to love on yourself and get yourself away from these energy vampires, these friends, these family members, these lovers, these people who are trying to control you guys. You've seen it for what it is. You used the tools in your toolbox to bring balance. Now these people are bittersweet because they're having a tower and they can't face you. I don't know. Somebody wants to get back with you, or to see you, to forgive you, to apologize to you. Take it as it resonates, guys. I don't know if you know this person, like I said, but it seems like you do. And it seems like somebody's mother is freaking out in the background because somebody's getting their shit together. You are the puzzle piece, the missing piece to somebody's puzzle. And somebody's around a lot of karmics who are trying to control them, and they're doing too much. Somebody's got the strength to put them in their place. What you put out, you get back, guys. Karma's karma. I hope this helped. I hope this resonates. I hope this gives you some clarity. Let me go pay attention to my sons, because he's worried about things that are his problem, and I need to go talk to him about it. So I love you guys. I hope this helps. I hope this gives you some clarity. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to watch another reading, watch this one here. And I love you. So subscribe to our beautiful growing channel. And if you're feeling generous and want to donate to Jacoby for his birthday, hit up the PayPal. I will give it to him right away. I love you guys. Bye.